Hi, I'm Joanie Marx. I'm a 3-time international best-selling author and the creator of 3 online courses for UDEMY.com. And this video is a companion to my new article for 60andMe readers, and it's titled Emotional Freedom from Surface Level Healing. So let's start at what exactly is surface level healing. Surface level healing is akin to chopping weeds without pulling out the root. It is only a matter of time before the weeds grow back, which is the same as saying when you don't heal an emotional wound at its root, it's only a matter of time before you are triggered once again by the source of it. The more the emotional trigger goes unchecked, the more likely another life crisis will emerge. In many cases, each new life crisis starts to look the same. In fact, when you get past the surface level appearances, they all fundamentally share the same themes and patterns. None of this is by accident. For us who are over 60, we're going to find that these crises look the same over and over again until we heal them. So let's look at 2 common areas where these reoccurring crises appear. Present-day challenges are mostly based on unhealed trauma and repressed emotions from the past. 2 common examples for many people, especially those of us over 60, are romantic relationships and money. If you have unhealed trauma associated with either of these, you also have limiting beliefs about them. Without becoming aware of the limiting beliefs and healing the trauma that gave rise to these beliefs, you will keep experiencing difficulties with relationships and finances. It reminds me of that meme I recently saw that beautifully summed this up. Don't repeat chapters. The ending of the story will not change. This is akin to walking in circles and expecting to reach a new and inspired destination. As nonsensical as this may sound, we have all found ourselves doing this in our lives. So, how do you start reclaiming your personal freedom from surface level healing? Freedom from past wounds begins by taking responsibility for the contents of your emotional baggage. This, however, is one thing many people try their best to avoid. One of the reasons is that most of us were raised and educated to see life's problems and solutions as being outside of us. This makes it difficult for people to take responsibility for their emotional states. Another reason is that many contents of your emotional baggage have their origins from early childhood. This is when you were unable to protect yourself or make sense of what was happening. In these circumstances, it is true, the outside world had a profound impact on your emotional state. But you are no longer helpless. As a woman over 60 who has gleaned the wisdom of life, you are now in charge of your emotional state. That means taking 100% responsibility for what is in your metaphorical suitcase is the same as taking 100% responsibility for your emotional state. You are not condoning what happened in the past. Instead, you are taking back your power that was stripped from you. What that means is today you are a fully grown-up person, and therefore you do know better. So now that you know better, you can do better. So let's go to some slides that are going to help you integrate what we've talked about today into your everyday life, and we're going to do it through journal prompts and an action item. Create some time after this video to journal your answers to the following. 1. Who or what from your past are you still holding on to grudges or resentment toward? 2. Without condoning the behavior or rehashing the circumstances, what can you do right now to forgive and let go of the unhealthy burden of your emotional baggage? And 3, detail where your life will improve by reclaiming your power to let go of past hurts and disappointments at their root cause. Next, please create some time to consider the following. The origins of your emotional baggage are part of your early childhood experiences. They are often framed by rigid instructions for how you should behave. Over time, they unconsciously morphed into guidelines and beliefs for how your life should go as an adult. This shows up in our lives when we begin to feel the pressure of other people's opinions about what we can be, do, or have at this stage of our life. Your action item is to apply the following. 1. Consider how the beliefs and rules for life that were instilled in you as a child are getting in the way of you living your desired life today. And 2. What new or more empowering beliefs can you replace these outdated beliefs and rules with? Thank you so very much for watching this video, and I encourage you to read the article in 60ME if you haven't done so already. And for more information on all of my online courses, please visit udemy.com and type in my name, Joanie Marx, in the search box. And until we meet again for my next episode for 60ME, please remember every morning to look into your mirror, smile at yourself and say, I am my own best friend, for I came into this world to be myself. For that I came. And thank you and all my best.